Good afternoon. I'm back here on YouTube. Let's talk about Spirituality 101. My name is Julie Severn, and I'm here to do another 10-minute little interlude for you. Today, we're going to talk about activating all of your switches. Guess where your switches are? They are actually in all of your glandular endocrine system. So this is an important thing for you to understand. You've got your pineal gland, you've got your thymus, you've got your pituitary, you've got your hypothalamus, you've got your thymus, you've got your thyroid, you've got your, believe me, adrenals, ovaries, and prostate. Those are your glandular systems. So inside of those glandular systems are switches that 42,000 years ago you turned off in order to reincarnate and to have karma and to learn all about what was to be learned for the last 42,000 years. So how about turning them back on and removing the need for any reincarnation, the need for any karma, the need for any past lives, the need for any illness, and to remove the death implant? What a good idea. Let's do that. So you go into a meditation, and what you do is you call your angels to come to you with love. Make sure everything you do is with love. No matter what you do or say in a meditative state, do it with love, because there are dark entities out there that will come and want some of your attention, and not in a good way. Trust me, I've met a lot of them. Now, one of the things that I do with demons is when they come and visit me, because they do a lot, they recognize that I can help them. So what I do with the demons, because guess what? They have no more karma either, as you do not either. So there is no more karma. There is no more past lives. There's no more necessity for anything. This is you learning to talk yourself into letting go of all that. You have a belief system inside of you that has been set. Switches have been turned off. Who you are and what you are has been shut off. So turn it back on. When you go into your meditation, and if you like, I will come on here and do another meditation about it. If you're concerned and you're not able to do it yourself, I will do it with you. And that is, go into meditation, tell your angels to come to you with love, and then ask them to activate all of your endocrine system and glandular system and to turn on all of the switches to remove the death implant and illness and death period. You don't have to die for a long time, and you can just walk out of your body when you're ready. Back in the day, the Bible used to talk about people, Abraham and Sarah, 900 and 780 years old, having babies. This is what you are. You are a God. You are a piece of God, and you are an amazing creator God. So it's time for you to start owning your power again. Let go of the fact that you have to believe everything that everybody tells you about this world. The history of the world is not correct, and it's not to your highest good. And the only history they have is for the last few thousand years. They haven't even got it figured out. Whatever they tell you is just stories they've heard, people's personal stories. But reality, you gave your power away, and you gave it away willingly so that you could experience all of these things for the last 42,000 years. It's time for you to let go and just decide to live, decide to heal, decide to not have illness, and decide to just love yourself. There's no necessity for you to have any of that inside of you if you don't want it. I'm speaking the honest truth here. It's so important for you to just know the power that lies inside of you is much more than you think it is. Those switches, those are your magic parts of your body. The endocrine system is where the origin of your DNA lives. This is switching your DNA to 26 strands so that you have 2 strands that are going up into the ethers and one down into the earth, and the other 24 strands are the healing of your DNA, which has been 13 strand. You actually took your DNA down to 12 strand at one point in order that you would not remember anything about yourself. You have been so creative in making yourself forget things. You now believe everything that anybody tells you. The news, the powers that be, they tell you you have no power. You believe it. Stop. Just stop. You don't need to. All you have to do is choose to believe in yourself. Choose to love yourself. Choose to heal. Choose to become. And then you're popping. Turn your switches back on. Every single one of them. And when you do it, make sure you're choosing life. You are healing yourself. You are allowing for everything that you used to be to come back in. Everything that you already are. You are reinstating every part of you that has been incomplete up to this now. Isn't that cool? Why not do it? It's worth it. It's worth it to do it. And it's really worth it to turn on those switches and start becoming the creator God that you are. When you do that, you will go, oh my goodness, I can feel this. I can see the changes in myself. I don't have to get sick. I don't have to listen to anything, to anybody telling me anything negative. And I don't have to have any fear. Because if I don't have any fear, I'm amazing. Yeah, that's you. Choosing to not have any fear and choosing to turn your switches to allow yourself to heal. What better gift can you give yourself? Choosing to let go of what has held you down for so long. And you actually set it up in the first place. So the only person that can change it is you. You set it up, you can change it. Just do it. It's worth your while. It really is. You will find you feel better in many ways. Your body stops hurting. You feel a lot more blessed with what you're doing. And you're healthy. And nobody can tell you what you're doing for you any longer. It's your story. Your personal journey, your personal everything. It's got nothing to do with anyone else. It only has to do with you loving yourself. It's a win-win all the way around, isn't it? If you understand your part in the history of the world, 42,000 years, you will understand your part now is to remove that, to heal from it, and allow yourself to become all that you are, all that you can be, and all that you already were. It's just remembering those parts of yourself that you hid from yourself. And while you're in there turning your switches back on all of your glandular system, your endocrine system, while you're doing that, also ask to heal and remove all of your past karma and all necessity for past, present, and future karma, because you don't need it anymore. It's not a reality anymore. The reality is karma's over. Past lives are over. You don't need any of that. And you will be amazingly surprised at how much better it makes you feel because you let go of it all. I feel great. I love it. I absolutely embrace and accept the fact that I have no more karma. I have the people I love in my life, but every day we create new karma. And it's good, not negative. It's what you choose to do with your life. It's what you choose to create. You'll be amazed at how it'll make you feel. And you'll be amazed at how happy and joyful you are and how much more you smile and how much more you appreciate everything around you. How much more you appreciate yourself. Because don't forget, the magic is in those switches. Those switches are amazing. Once you awaken them, the lights just become brighter. The world becomes brighter. The colors become brighter. Everything just improves. It's really worth your while. And the more you love yourself, the happier you are. The more you decide to accept who you are and what you are, a creator God, everything changes. You no longer accept the status quo. You stop believing everything you're told on TV. You start using all of your brain. Instead of using only 5%, you're using 95%. Because you can. 95%. Make it 100. Make it as much as you desire, because you know what? You're worth it. And you're beautiful. You're amazing. And it's time for you to pay attention to that. The quickening is upon us. We don't have many choices now. We have the choices to either stay status quo or move into our power. I personally choose moving into power. It's a lot better for me. And in the long run, it'll be a lot better for you if you choose that too. Because you know what? The choices are minimal. Choose this, choose this. There's only two choices. Not to heal, to heal. Not to heal, not an option. Make your healing your option. Love yourself. You're worth it. Trust me, you are. I love you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.